We came here to the Fair Building in Garfield County, population 5,300, where there was a heated discussion over a road and whether to name it for President Donald Trump.
I was really nervous. I was like sitting over in my seat. I was taking deep breaths. My knees were shaking.
Holding a sign about the legacy of his ancestor, 15-year-old Tuxson Burr Hathaway, who came from the Sevier County town of Cousharam, said he was passionate about not changing the name of the road named for pioneer John Atlantic Burr, who first built it in the 19th century.
As I started researching more into John Atlantic Burr, I'm like, wow, this is actually a really cool story, how he was born on the ship.
Tuxson was on one side of residents arguing whether to rename either the Burr Trail Scenic Backway or Johns Valley Road after the president. On the other side was 75-year-old sheep rancher Stanton Jack Cleave of Pingwich, who said his family was one of the first to settle Johns Valley.
Well, I know all my old uncles and aunts would be proud to name that after Donald Trump because they think just like me. We've watched environmentalists run this country for 40 years. We don't have no logging, no mining.
There were other descendants of Burr who spoke out, including his great-great-granddaughter. Garfield County Commissioner Leland Pollock spearheaded the renaming effort.
Now, yeah, I can see the family thing saying that, but they're saying that and they live somewhere else. We still have to live here and make a living, and it's hard. Trump was the only one that tried to help us with that.
But ultimately, Pollock was the only one of 3 commissioners to vote in favor of the name change.
My vote at this time is no.
Escalante resident and motorcycle rider Frank Lister said he didn't want to see politics mixed with the scenery that draws tourists.
Burr Trail is a magic carpet, and I ride there for therapy. It's you can't beat it. It's one of the most scenic highways probably in the world.
The 2 commissioners who voted no say they weren't against the president as much as not removing or downgrading Burr, but left open the possibility of naming something else in Garfield County for the president. Tuxson said he's just happy his ancestors' legacy will live on.
I feel way better. When they both said no, I started clapping and I almost cried.
From Pingwich, Chris Reed, Fox 13 News, Utah.